Hello, what is up guys? This is Kyle from Kyle's Game Room, and I'm starting another Let's Play. I am going to be playing a game that is very fond to my childhood, something that I will never outgrow, something that's in everybody's hearts. It's absolutely fantastic. Yes. If you can't tell by the title already, hold on. Wait until you see the freaking screen. Okay, if you don't know what it is by now, there's really something wrong with you.
Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex strikes back. Press start.
Yes. Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. This is personally one of my favorite Crash games, so hold on. I'm going to be going through the settings real quick. Screen mode. Let's set it up to full screen. Okay, smoothing. Let's turn that on. Anything that I do want to set up. I want to use analog sticks. Yes. Yeah. That should be everything. Hold on, wait. Memory card. Yep, memory card's in. Okay, good. No, I don't want to play the freaking demo. No. Exactly. I can't even play the demo. It's just showing off what it is. So yeah, we're going to be playing this game at full screen. So we're going to start a new game. Some of you may be wondering, why didn't I start with freaking Crash 1? Well, Crash 1 is hard as balls. I suck at that game. And plus, I prefer this game anyway.
Of course.
So, yeah, this takes place a year after the events of the first Crash game.
To reach full power, we need not
Hold on, I'll let you watch this.
master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we need to find an enemy.
Crash? Crash? Crash! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Alright, so this is pretty much an intro level. We get to learn what to do and how to do stuff. It doesn't really give us a tutorial. It's more like Mega Man X, where they just give it to us and they just expect us to learn. And it's a super easy game. It's not bad. Uh-oh. Okay. Because I thought we were going to have to hit something up here, but nope, we don't. Anyway, yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I love Crash Bandicoots 2 and 3. The whole series I absolutely cherish. Unfortunately, I don't really have too much Crash Bandicoot stuff anymore. Like, here I had a buttload of Crash Bandicoot figures. But unfortunately, they're all gone. Because they always broke. But I do have plushes left. I still have a figure from Wendy's. Not Wendy's, called. Oh, I tried to get past that because I want to see if we can go beyond that. Because technically you can, but there's like nothing back there. But I couldn't make it back there. But anyway, yeah, I have like it's a figure from Hardee's. That's it. Or Carl's Jr. Let's listen.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Yeah, here we have to go through these 5 levels, alright? And then, after we beat these 5 levels, we hop into the center, and we move up, and we fight a boss. Alright? So, I don't know how far we're gonna get in the first part. So, without rambling on, let's hop into a level a while. Well, I did have smoothing on, correct? Hold on, let me check. There we go. Alright. So yeah, Crash Bandicoot is a game that I absolutely love. Honestly, like seriously, my mom will even play this game with me. My mom's awesome when it comes to these kind of games. Like, she'll play this with me, she'll watch Pokemon with me. She's cool. But anyway, here, this game is a massive, massive improvement compared to the first. Like, I think it might be a completely whole new engine, if not super heavily modified. But the concept is pretty much the same. You got these crates, you got masks, you got enemies, you got platforming. There you go. It's just that now we can do new moves like crawling, sliding, high jumping. But yeah. But we can't get power-ups in this level, in this whole game. That's introduced into Crash 3. Oh yeah, we can also do body slams. Forgot about that. Yeah, we can also do body slams. But yeah, you couldn't do any of that stuff in Crash 1, and now we're doing it in Crash 2. But yeah, Crash 3 is also a really good game. I may suffer some technical difficulties, and no, it's not because of the capture card, it's because of the game I have. Here, my game is so scratched up, it is completely bad. But if there are any issues, I'm not going to just cancel the Let's Play. I'm just going to have to skip it for a week or two, because I can get it resurfaced. And sometimes my boss, like here I get it resurfaced at work, and sometimes my boss forgets about it. Like, I asked him to resurface Spider-Man 2 for the PS2, and that took a couple of weeks because he kept forgetting about it. So hopefully he won't forget a game like this, because this is truly a gem. This, like, I absolutely love. So like, a lot of people always thought, oh, Crash, like, no, not Crash, Sonic the Hedgehog is my favorite game of all time. It's all about freaking Crash Bandicoot for me. Hold on. Make it up there. I probably can. There we go. Okay, this requires some fast platforming. There we go, yes. Remember I had a little bit of trouble doing it for the first time? There we go. There we go, yeah. That was pretty good, yeah. Go me! So if any of you ever played Crash, let me know in the comments, what did you think of it? I remember when I was in my senior year of high school, I got a Game Boy Advance emulator and I was playing some of the Game Boy Advance Crash games, and this girl Morgan, she's all like, oh my god, are you playing Crash? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh my god, I love Crash. And I'm like, oh man, I like this girl. Because yeah, Crash Bandicoot is where it's at for me. Freaking, if you love Crash Bandicoot, you're perfect. Yeah, when I was younger, I never really paid attention to the story. Like, I didn't know we were actually trying to help out Cortex in this game. I just, like, it's more like, it's like one of those Mario games. Like, you don't play it for the story, you play it for the gameplay. Yeah, in this game they do a lot of other improvements. Like, here in the first game of Crash Bandicoot, here, in order to save your game, you have to beat a bonus stage. And that was really hard to do. Or if you want, you can get passwords. But again, you have to do it with the bonus stages. And if you die in a bonus stage, that's it. Like, you don't get another chance to try that bonus stage. However, in this game, you do have another chance. And they allow you to save onto the, like in the main menu. Like when you're selecting a level. Anyway, yeah, like, when I was younger, I was playing a lot of Mario and Crash Bandicoot. I didn't really play too much Sonic, because I didn't have a Sonic. I never had a Sega Genesis, never had a Dreamcast or anything. I had a Super Nintendo and PlayStation. And then after I got a GameCube and a PS2, that's when I started playing Sonic. But I still admired the character Sonic anyway. I just didn't really know too much about him. Like, I always thought Knuckles was evil Sonic. But yeah. Now I know a lot about Sonic, and in fact, people freaking think I am completely crazy over it. Oh yeah, you can skip these parts, I just don't know how. I think you have to go along the sides. Oh man, we can't hit that turtle yet. We have to wait until this mask guy's out. There we go, okay. Now, we just gotta wait for the perfect time. Good, so die. Because here, if you get every box in each level, you get a gem. And if you get all the gems, and if you get all the special colored gems, you get a secret ending. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show that off for you guys. Hold up. Ah, oh, darn it. I was trying to skip this, but nope, I couldn't. Yeah, because I never really actually 100% complete this game, but apparently actually 100% completing this game isn't too hard. Some call me Johnny. Well, actually, his second channel, SGB Likes to Play, where it's him, Matt, and his younger brother, Elliot. Well, not Matt's younger brother, Johnny's younger brother. They played this game. I think Matt was actually playing the whole time, because he knew how to 100% complete this game. See, there's our gem. And we also have to get crystals in the middle of the level. Not once have I actually just skipped a crystal and just kept on going. I wonder what would happen. But I'm not going to waste your guys' time. Then we get a little dance because we did the gem. But if you just get the crystal, he won't do this dance.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. Crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
There, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there? Are you there, Crash?
Yeah, that is Coco. Coco is Crash's sister. She wasn't in the first game. Crash had a girlfriend. I forget what her name was. But apparently people didn't like her because of like how sexy she looked. So they asked to pretty much get rid of her and replace her with a new character. And darn, there goes my mask. Crap. Oh well. We don't need it. We can live without it. But yeah, like with games like Crash 2 and Crash 3, even Crash 1, the graphics to those games still hold up to today's standards. They're really excellent. Especially if you have it on an emulator, because then you can like even mess with the resolution even more, I believe. And then you can make the game look even better. Because right now I'm playing it on my PS3. If you couldn't tell by the menu, obviously. Like the little menu that I popped up when I pressed the PS button. There we go. Yeah, fortunately, like the camera can be sometimes of an issue, but it's not like I really need to control the camera that often anyway. That's why I usually hated most games, because I was never used to moving the camera. I always was used to the camera always being behind me. And the games that I played, that was perfectly good for me, like Crash Bandicoot and frickin' Mario. Well, at least the 2D Mario. That's why I hated like first-person shooters, because I never had to move the camera before, so why do I have to move it now, right? But then I started playing more games where like I had to move the camera sometimes, but again, like not as a necessity. Like I hate it like when I go to move backward, like I like being able to actually turn around and actually move backward, not face the same direction, but just do a freaking moonwalk. No. Yeah, it's just like Mario and Sonic where you get 100 Wampa fruits. People call them apples for some reason because they're stupid. But yeah, these are Wampa fruits. If you get 100 of them, you get an extra life. Something that Sonic Lost World initially forgot about. And they did actually fix that up though, so that's good. But still, they shouldn't have forgot about that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, when I was younger, when it came to Crash Bandicoot, I was extremely spoiled. I made sure I got every Crash game, and luckily I did. And I love almost all of them. There are some games that I'm not too happy with. Some people think, oh, Crash of the Titans is the worst game ever. Actually, for a Crash game, yes, it's bad. But just as a game as a whole, it's actually really good. Especially when you're doing co-op. Me and my friend Brett, we absolutely loved that game doing co-op. It's like actually one of the best co-op experiences that I've had. At least local co-op. Yeah, if you ever find it, pick it up. It's actually not bad. Mind of a Mutant, however, it just felt like an add-on to Crash of the Titans. Like, I was hoping that would just be a once-and-done deal, but nope. And ever since then, we never got a Crash game again. Which is really a shame, because I absolutely love Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot is the main reason why I got a PS2, it's the main reason why I got a freaking DS. Get in there. There we go. Yeah, up there is a secret thing. Oh, yeah, you can probably see it up there. The camera can become an issue. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get all the boxes anyway, because there's if you saw, there was a red gem, and here we have to access that through a secret warp room. I actually forget how to get through that. I think you have to do the death challenges. And you can find them throughout the level. Like, you can find them in different levels. What? Did I just clip onto it? That was awesome. Okay. But anyway, yeah, Crash Bandicoot will always be part of my childhood, and I never want to outgrow it. Oh, we did actually get all of them. That's pretty great. Thanks, game. And I think that's going to be it for this part, guys. Normally in the thumbnail, in the title, I used to say part 1, then something part 1. Or 1 of 2, or 1 of whatever. But, I'm just gonna say World 1 Part 1, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Okay, we got one more thing right here.
So, you were helping Cortex gather crystals, yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he's created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering.
Yeah, gathering all the gems is the true ending to the game. So yeah, that is it for this part, guys. So if you like what you saw, be sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And most importantly, tell me what do you think about Crash Bandicoot. Do you think it's a good game? Or weren't you really too fond of it? Or if you never played it, let me know. Why is it taking so long to read the freaking memory card directory? It's a freaking hard drive. There you go. Yeah, there's enough spaces for YouTube. So I'm just gonna type in YouTube. Because technically it is a YouTube profile. YouTube. Probably heard my brother. He's retarded. There we go. YouTube. Updating memory card. But anyway, yeah. I will see you guys in next week for more Crash Bandicoot. Later.